Tonight's Girl Crush is part travel agent, part tour guide, and part angel. She takes people on their dream vacations, often the only one they'll ever take.
Can I have this one? You're not going to share?
Even though Karen doesn't speak.
She has meaningful days.
And when she's happy or excited,
Look at that.
she rocks back and forth.
She loves music. She loves to go out. She's very interested in things that go on around her.
She loves playing with her chains.
I found another one. And she ties knots in them like you wouldn't believe, and we can't get the knots out.
And she loves this woman. Here's what Karen's sister has to say about Kelly Jacobson.
She just loves the individuals that she works with. She has a heart for them. She is so sensitive to their needs and even their desires, even when they're not spoken, like Karen.
Kelly took Karen on a special trip to Florida.
Karen's fascinated by the people getting on to the monorail.
Where Karen had a lot of firsts.
We got in the plane, but you immediately knew that she felt a difference.
Her first time on an airplane.
She reached over and grabbed my arm and held on to it like, okay, I can do this if you're here with me.
Her first day at the beach.
For her to be able to feel the difference of me pulling her wheelchair in sand, and then to get down in the sand with her and sit there and put it in her hand and touch it on her legs, and then to take her down to the ocean's edge and watch the water come up and see her reactions, it's really hard to describe.
And of course, Disney World.
Oh, the happiest place on earth. There you are on your Dumbo ride. For Karen, I think it added to her life significantly.
That's what Kelly does. She takes adults with special needs on their dream vacation.
Isn't that what gets all of us over that hump some days, are those moments we can draw on?
She'd send me these pictures and I'd be looking through them. I would just start bawling. My coworkers would come out, they'd say, Linda, what's wrong? And I'd go, oh my gosh, you have to see these pictures.
So far, Kelly's taken 40 clients on what's usually the first and only vacation of their lives.
We're showing you matter. You can do anything everybody else can do. And these moments are just as important for you as they are for me. And I think that's what it means for me.
One of those clients is Joaquin, who just loves Godzilla. Kelly was organizing a trip to Japan for Joaquin and his dad, Fred. But in the midst of the planning, Fred got really sick.
When I came in, his father was dying.
To everyone else, it looked like their trip of a lifetime might not happen after all. But not on Kelly's watch.
Very cool.
The two of them flew across the world and did everything Joaquin and his dad dreamed of.
He said, hey, Kelly, and I said, what's up? And he reached up and put his hand on his heart and he said, my dad's with us. My dad's going with us.
She also reconnects families.
As they get older and their parents end up passing away, siblings may have moved away and started their own families or for jobs or this or that. And so a lot of times there can be a disconnect there because just proximity, the adult with special needs can't travel to see them.
Lynn was in that exact predicament.
He was 24-hour care. We were up all night long.
And once again, Kelly to the rescue.
He was in this big easy chair and he was so relaxed and he was just having a wonderful time, and his brother was there and they laughed and had all these moments, and so I would just kind of snap pictures as we were going.
A month after that special healing trip,
there was so much love there in that family.
Lynn passed away.
If we hadn't been able to provide that opportunity, they may never have seen him.
The trips make an immeasurable difference in their lives.
Something had changed in her that I could recognize.
But they've changed Kelly, too.
For me, it's changed my pace and how I look at situations and how I slow down and appreciate moments.
Moments that give Karen that extra bounce.
Is she something special or what?
She is a saint. I love this.
She is. And she works with Stellar Care Vacations. It's a recently minted nonprofit based right here in the Springs. But you or your company can actually sponsor one of these trips. They cost somewhere between $3,000 and $10,000 depending on what the clients want to do and, of course, their medical needs. But know what's also cool about Kelly? She is a host home. She provides a host home for adults with disabilities, as do both of her adult children.
That is incredible.
Yeah,
A
she
labor
has-
of love. And
I
you
know.
can't even really put a price tag on it because
No.
anybody who's taken a vacation, it's an experience that you'll remember forever.
Yeah, and the one vacation of their lives. So special.